Perfect music. That's so good. I can't believe I found that. This is made for art campaign. Hello, Angry Mexican.
Were you first this time? I doubt it. Sweet Oleander! Deadshot! Some random hobo. Hello! What are we playing today? Well, Shadows of Brimstone. Campaign, test stream, learning.
Joe can read. Can you? Chat? Can you read?
Path of Exile is great.
Recite your ABCs if you can read too.
I'm fucking stuck with Boss 2 though.
Boss 2?
Yeah.
Only Boss 2? What's the name of Boss 2?
I forget.
What?
Wizard and his fucking steed. Icar? I don't know. Something like that. So, boys. What up, Don? How are you? I thought, yeah, there's a new fucking Karate Kid movie. Looks good. On a professional level. Ooh. Does that mean you're just like lounging around in your yacht eating lobster?
Can't hear you, what?
Huh?
Lobster in the Caribbean's not very good. It's
Oh.
the wrong species of lobster.
Well, I just assumed because he said chilling on a professional level.
On a professional level.
Ooby doo doo. I don't know. It's been done so many fucking times, Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Too many.
Is
Too
it also
many times.
Jackie Chan again?
Yes.
So it's not
Oh,
karate
my
again?
Is it really?
Yeah. I think it is. Yeah. I think I
All
saw
right,
it.
let me fix
but
the
I don't know what the
camera.
kid is. That Karate Kid, then the female Karate Kid.
Wait.
Karate Kid 4 was, what's her face? $1 Million Baby.
Yeah, that's right.
And then there was the Will Smith's son.
Best line though. I hate it here. I want to go home. When is the last stream before Christmas? The 23rd. I don't know, 24th. Christmas Eve, 24th.
The OG. 1 and 2 had those like super cheesy 80s motivational songs. Peter Cetera in Chicago, You're My Inspiration.
Oh my god, yeah.
And then
Where
there's
fucking Ralph was a fucking asshole. Johnny was in the right. He
Yeah,
should have beat him
true.
up. He should have
Very-
fucking
very
beat him
true.
up. And he cheated.
and he did cheat.
He
Illegal
cheated.
move.
And
Kicked him in the face. The OG Karate Kid.
Mr. Miyagi should have been arrested for beating up little kids.
Yes.
It was the 80s. You were allowed to beat
In
up.
the 80s, it was different back
Yeah.
in the day. What up, big champ? I'm gonna try. Last time we played Shadows, I fucked up the game, literally. Like, we went to the cave and I killed everyone.
Dynamite. Man, fuck off, Angry Mexican.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Game is done with Z's.
Yeah, Z's is right.
Don't try, just win. Well, you know what? I try to win a lot, but it doesn't work out like that.
all right. Well, it's time to pick characters. So I've got a ton of characters here. this is a test stream for a potential campaign next year. Just kind of seeing, I'd like to start playing one game regularly, and this could potentially be one of them. So let me grab one of these cameras. Here are all of our character selection possibilities. You've got the Preacher, and I've got male and female miniatures for that. I got Bandito, and that's only male, though every single one of these has male and female. It's just I don't have painted versions. I want to try to stick to the ones that we have miniatures for, but over time, just for my collection's sake, I will be getting the rest of them. So you got Bandito, you got Saloon Girl / piano player with an axe there. You got Cowboy here. This one is generic enough that we can use the other miniatures. You've got Lawman. You've got Gunslinger. You've got Rancher. You got the Outlaw, which I think might be a fucking annoying because he's like kind of a bad guy and there's special rules. Indian Scout, male and female. Prospector. U.S. Marshal. The Orphan, which is male and female. I only have the female version of that.
That's OJ.
And I've got a few here. Wandering Samurai, which I could probably find a miniature from a different game. Frontier Doc.
Test of Honor.
Yeah, I've got
one of the Test of Honor guys.
And then Darkstone Shaman. This one I don't think we can play right now because it requires a bear, and I don't have a bear. So I will be looking for a painted version of that one.
Dancing Bear.
Jargondo Native. Oh damn.
Muscle
She
mom
looking
right
nice.
there.
It's the balls.
Flip it back over.
I don't have a miniature for that one. So these two are hard to play right now, but you can switch to them in the campaign if we play a campaign, if you die or something, because I'll be on the lookout for painted miniatures, or I might have me and Jay paint them up.
I'll paint them, make them look like
Well, we have a list of
googly
painters.
eyes.
You want to paint
googly
them?
eyes.
Googly eyes. And then Gambler.
I'll paint my own miniature.
Okay.
Gambler.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pass these out to you so that you can actually take it serious.
I want
and
Bandito.
Look
I
at
have
them.
Bandito.
You want the Bandito?
Yeah, I got B Bandito.
Nice.
I wanted to be
That's
samurai.
simple. All right, I have 2 Bandito miniatures. Okay, they're both really good, so look
Yeah.
at those close up and see which one you would rather be.
Kenny Rogers.
Any of these could technically be a gambler.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can do a Gambler. Only the Indian ones are going to be
I'm gonna be
kinda
my
hard.
peoples.
Go with the red one.
But the cowgirls?
Ouch. Those are not my peoples.
All right. There you go, Joe. Look through all of those bad boys. I always like it when Joe is. I pre-selected the Drifter. Yeah, fuck y'all. I paid thousands to get this shit painted and get it ready. So I'm going to be a Clint Eastwood. Hi! Hey!
Hi. Well, Hyper.
Who is that?
I'm
That
glad
is
you like
Draco
that, Hyper.
Town. Thank you, Draco Town.
You gonna be the saloon girl?
Yep. Well, I do declare.
I like it when Joe does that because it makes it more entertaining to have Joe selected the saloon
Are you
girl.
serious? I was fucking around. I didn't even know that was a
And
character.
then piano player,
No,
we could be at this
saloon.
point. So the saloon girl.
There's no character for saloon.
I think Chad approves. So for
Yeah,
saloon
right
girl, I
there.
have
We
plenty
have-
of saloon girl
That's a saloon
miniatures.
girl.
So I've even got a piano player as well. Let me try to focus.
Fuck us.
So I've got a hot blonde wearing pink, or I've got a what's black hair?
Preacher.
Brunette?
Black hair. No,
Brunette?
brunette's
No,
brown.
brunette's brown. So
Yeah.
black is just black. Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Right.
Okay, so but It's your choice on which
Blonde.
one can get this one. You want to be the blonde?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Big bodacious booyayas. The blonde's got some big bodacious booyayas.
And syphilis.
And
Yeah,
syphilis.
that too.
Be careful. I'll give you syphilis.
Yeah, it's your nerdle roll every time someone attacks you.
I actually heal, okay?
Heal?
You're not getting any Heelys.
Yeah.
Where's all the
Dancing
other
and
characters?
I give to them.
Why you give it to him?
Oh, I thought he was looking for a different one.
Did you look for one?
yeah, he
We
got
have our
Alex.
characters.
he got
Alex has got the preacher.
the preacher.
Oh, interesting choice. Okay. So for the preacher, I've got these characters.
Forgive me, Daddy.
Yeah. Sorry, Daddy, I've been a bad girl. It's like, no.
No, you're doing it all
It's
wrong.
forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
So I've got a preacher in black and red.
They
I've
fucked
got
up.
a preacher in additional style. How did they fuck up?
Because she should have had a nunchucks.
Yeah. Well, shotgun is also completely bent.
Yeah.
It's
Another
for around corners.
nunchuck.
Around
Oh,
corners.
that's
Alright, so
fucking
you
sweet.
choose which one you want from those. Joe's bad.
The taller one.
Alien
bad.
and Maytor.
pretty bad.
Thank you so much. That went well. Love it. All right, I shall set all these other characters aside. Joe shall set all these other characters aside. After I pick my miniature, hold on.
I can't use guns.
I know it's not.
After
What?
I pick my miniature,
gotta
beat
hold
people?
on.
got-
You're right,
you
I'm
gotta
not
you're
pick
the tank.
girls, yeah.
You're
very
the
cool,
pally tank.
No, man, I'm a healer.
You ain't seen nothing.
And if you don't put money into my donation stuff, you're not getting heals.
the game.
I'm
Is it
roleplay.
good?
That's as Catholic as
Give
it
me a
gets.
full breakdown.
You give me money or you do not get forgiven your sins.
You're gonna
I'm
turn into
overage,
fucking,
so don't touch me.
What's his name? Joel Osteen driving around in Lamborghini. The mansion.
Or who's the one that actually looks like a demon? The other
Oh,
yeah.
television guy?
Blow everything away.
When they asked him about his private jet, he went nuts.
Yeah. Well, he wanted another one because he's like, well, mine's 3 years old. It's like, oh no.
You don't. say.
Scarlet, this is a team game. If I lose, we all lose. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, I found a really good soundtrack. It's all royalty free too, so our campaign would be pretty fucking sweet with this soundtrack. I got all the upgraded components, so there's the depth track in 3D.
Well, next year we all have in-house music. It might not be good, but it's all gonna be in-house music.
House music, so we're gonna be cowboys going boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. I'll try my best.
Okay. Oh, with your mouth?
No,
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying house music. So you was gonna do the
my guitar, but I could change the instrument.
Keytar
Mouth.
setup. To set up for an
Wow, wow,
adventure, complete the following steps in the order listed. Basic mission: a fistful of Darkstone. We've played this like 3 times,
Fistful
but
of
it's been a
Darkheads.
year, so we're just gonna do it again. God damn it, because I need to get my legs back under me on how to play this game.
Well, we died last time. Remember? When
Did we? We
Yeah.
never made it out of the mine.
We
So
didn't.
just
We made
dynamite.
it. We made it inside,
Yeah.
and then we all died because I rolled terribly, and we got the worst outcome ever.
Man, I'm jealous of y'all's memory. So you blew us all up with dynamite?
I think so because there was like hard monsters in there. I was like, let's just do it, and then we all died.
Let's just do it.
So what's fun about the game is that each class, has this cool upgrade. Each class has this cool upgrade chart. There's the U.S. Marshal upgrade. There's the saloon girl.
Dynamite.
But then how? Well, that doesn't make sense because what if we get a other class? Will he be able to upgrade the expansion characters? I never thought about that.
We didn't die after listening to OJ. OJ just
What?
pretty much ran in there and went, dynamite! Boom!
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying something rude. Swing Leander.
Oh,
Okay, I might
Listening
have
to OJ, I would
switch
die
to
too.
Gunslinger.
It's the problem with OJ's notoriously short fuse. He just went off too fast. No one does Western soundtracks like the Italians. They do it better than anybody.
It's very spaghetti.
Skitty.
Let me look up Drifter chart.
It's better than the fuses or like the bombs they have in movies. Oh, we got 10 seconds and we still got like an hour left of the movie.
Yeah, but like movie fuses are like the last 30 seconds in a basketball game. It's like it says 30
Yeah,
seconds,
it's
but
like,
it's actually 30.
"Go out."
Yeah. Foul. You touch the ball. It's like, all right, you get a free throw. You get a free throw. It's like we've been here for an hour.
I still do that. I do count. I don't know why. During the movies, I do the countdown myself. It's like, that doesn't.
Now, do
I do
it.
that and I hold my breath.
Hold your breath. I was going to ask you. It's like you hold your
And
breath.
I
and
hold
you're
my
like,
breath too. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, let's see. Oh, no, I'm dead.
All right, this mission uses the standard setup, and all heroes start on the mine entrance map as normal. Starting area is the 4 back ones and 2 in the middle.
Miss Muffin, thank you so much for your resubscription of 4 months. Basketball deck building game. I
Stay
used to
behind me,
collect.
Joe. I will protect you.
I don't need protection.
You want
I'm
to go
Yeah,
out
you
in
do.
a
front?
woman, don't need no man.
We need protection.
So you want to
You
go out
need
in
protection
front?
when you're with a Joe,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're saying you want to go out in front?
Yep.
You're
I hear he prefers in the back, but
You distract him
right.
with his big old ditties.
I need to protect myself.
Your tig old biddies.
That's big old dude.
You're bigger than my dad.
it's too
Too bad for your mom.
You're bigger than my dad. Savage.
It's too bad
I like
for your
my
mom.
spirit animal.
everyone's got to root for the Broncos unless you're a filthy Chiefs lover.
I know.
And then, ugh.
Ugh.
Well, Hyper Savage, good thing Alex is inside of all of you guys.
What?
There's a little bit of me in all of you. I put a little bit of myself into everything I cook, and then I put what I cook into you guys.
Oh,
and so,
gross.
Yeah, that's gross.
No,
We
Big
believe
Champ. Stop
Alex.
trying to make that happen.
yeah,
It's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. I want you to beat the Chiefs, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna say. Stupid
I wish
shit.
they could both lose at the same game at the same time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like the better the Broncos do, the worse it is for the Chiefs. Because I think the Broncos can actually take the leadership out of the
Oh, the
division
AFC.
from them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AFC West.
Because Chiefs have a hard last 3 games plus Mahomes is hurt. Broncos win 3 out, then it's
Oh,
it's-
man,
He's
I was,
always
I
hurt
was
with his
hoping
ankle.
his
Give me the green
ankle
deck?
was gonna be
Green
broken.
deck.
yeah. I mean, me too. I won't say that out loud, but I completely get it. He's such a fucking whiner, and I hate that aspect. That's become like part of like
Yeah.
some
He
of
is.
the modern quarterbacks.
Did you see that one little clip where you say
To the ref.
to the ref?
He's
Yeah.
pulling on the ref's
Yeah.
apron. He's like, "You need to give a flag to that guy." Very next play. All right.
No, he said, "Hey, next time I'm running down the sideline, can you tell me when he's gonna hit me?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hate about LeBron. He's a
You
great
fu-
player, but he does so much.
Give me
fucking
yellow,
bullshit.
red, and blue.
You mean La China? La China James.
The thing that made me like him the least is so Josh Allen beat him the last time
Yeah.
at that night game. No, not this season, but last season. And it was a close thing, and there was that offsides call.
Yeah.
And then they're friends. And then rather than shake your friend's hand and be like, "Hey man, good game," he's like, "That was a bullshit call. This is nothing." And walked
Yeah.
away. It's like,
That-
if you are such a whiny bitch, you cannot lose. Like you're one of the highest paid, best athletes of all time.
The one
You should
thing
be
that
able to
put
lose.
me over the edge with him was when he when the Raiders beat him
On
for one
Christmas?
time.
On Christmas.
No, it was before this.
Oh.
It was when Gruden was coaching, and they had beaten him, and he didn't even. As soon as the time was clock, he went
Left.
straight to the freaking locker room.
I mean, would you be embarrassed if you got beat by the Raiders?
Yeah, exactly. Good. But still, I mean, that just kind of shows his character, man. It's
He's
like,
just
come
so
on.
he's won his entire career. Like he needs a couple seasons like Joe Burrow, whereas Joe Burrow's used to
Running for his life.
running for his life and losing.
Yeah.
Get him right. Whatever, Big Champ. Well,
Nothing.
Tom Brady did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like it when anyone does it.
Yeah.
Just because one person is also another bitch doesn't mean make Mahomes even. You
Yeah.
know.
Less of.
Yeah. The other thing.
Plus, he sounds like Kermit. So.
Yeah, but I mean I don't hold that against him.
Or what is that? Powers, Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
You ever seen that show? It's so fucking good.
No.
It's on HBO.
Powers?
Yeah. It's the name of the show.
Eastbound and Down?
Yeah.
What is it?
Eastbound and Down?
Oh.
Yeah. It's a great, funny show. Fucking hate lobsters.
Those are lobsters.
Why would you do that, John? That's a fucking terrible movie, and like you already knew that was gonna happen. A Hallmark or movie. The Chiefs one.
I mean,
where-
some of the Netflix movies aren't far behind the Hallmark stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
they made
start
one
putting
with
these
Taylor.
on right
and,
here.
But you
Organize
know-
them
you
so
know,
that you have easy access.
Their
to
budget
play
is so low,
multiple.
and they use the same sets all over and
Oh,
over.
yeah.
But they make so much money on those. That's why they keep cramping.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
stupid.
it's like bad horror movies.
Yeah.
They,
Yeah.
Some of them are
Hey,
like 5
don't
minutes.
even compare
like-
I'm not talking about-
Hallmarks.
I'm not talking about your movies. I'm talking about some of the Blumhouse shit.
Oh,
and some of the
God.
Blumhouse stuff is shit, but they
Yes.
make them for $10 million, and they always make 50. They
Yeah.
always make
Bad to
50.
be obsessed.
It's like a
don't you dare.
Medina movies.
Yeah. I'm just a small town girl.
No, it's a big
back.
town power lawyer that has to return home to
Just
help her
one-
mom's, styrofoam flower shop. And
How
then
are
she-
you still in business?
And then
Yeah.
she meets some dude who's a farmer who's hard on his luck, and he's a
I haven't
widower.
seen you since middle school.
Oh,
Raising
yes.
10 children.
And he has to take her to the apple cider dance.
Festival,
Yeah,
yeah.
festival dance.
That sounds boring. I'm not going.
Yeah. And her boyfriend in New York doesn't support her.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Give me gear.
Gear.
I also need Holy Man. No, the cards are Blessing Sermon and Judgment Sermon.
Oh,
The cards.
Where did you see that?
It says, like, because I don't have.
Oh,
spell.
Give me this one.
Wild card.
This one.
They need
There's
to
a
make.
builder.
I want to see the movie about the the Chiefs guy who wears the wolf thing that turned out to be a bank robber. I want to see a Hallmark movie based on that guy.
They're doing a
him-
documentary. They did a documentary on him.
Did they?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's on Netflix.
But I want to watch a Hallmark movie
Yeah,
where
yeah,
like
yeah.
someone falls in love, but it turns out he's a
That
fucking
dude-
bank robber.
That dude is so. I'm gonna go to the next state over, rob a bank so I could get season tickets for fucking Chiefs. I guess he had been doing it for quite some time too.
Bank
They
robbing?
just- yeah,
Yeah.
That's how he was supporting his Chiefs habit. And they hadn't caught him except for the last time he did something wrong.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
what up, Flippy?
He probably wouldn't have got caught if he did it in Kansas City because but there's some Kansas City and St. Louis. There's some rough spots
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
and some dog shit barbecue. Really good barbecue too.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
dog shit barbecue there.
What up, Kevin?
Because
How are
they
you?
have the moniker of barbecue means
Well, it's
every
like-
Tom, Dick, and Harry can open up a shop,
Sure.
regardless if they're good or not.
And there's some garbage barbecue here in
Oh,
Texas,
yeah.
but I would
Oh,
say
yeah.
the Rudy's is for me like average. Like there's Rudy's all over the place.
yeah,
but
garbage.
but
No, not
Rudy's is
garbage.
better
You
than like
insane?
Dickies and like Smoky Moe's and Pokey Joe's
Those
and
are
Hokey
garbage.
Hokey Bo's. Like all of those are terrible.
Yeah, okay, both.
But
Oh,
those
check
are
that
even
out
better
now.
than the shit in,
Hokey That is good.
Kansas City.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
The average place in
Yeah,
Kansas
yeah.
City is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokey
Check
Hose
it
is the
out.
name of OJ's character.
Yeah.
Pokey hose.
I'm
Yeah.
retired, you see?
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be down there.
Bulky Hose. Oh yeah.
Bulky hose.
I'm down with
That's
the
called
sickness.
BBW.
Let me get the loot card. Let me get the loot card. What's that one above?
Ojos Locos? We do have an
Scavenge.
Ojos Locos out here.
Let me get that.
It, it's in an area of town
Is
where
that
you
what
should
that
not
is?
eat at
What
restaurants,
is
though.
your eye?
It's right where 35 hits 183.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scavenge?
There's a Red Lobster there. I
Yeah.
think it's still there. So my buddy was
that one didn't close down?
I don't think it did. Well, maybe it
No.
did. So my buddy was the Orkin man or Terminex. I don't remember
Yeah,
which
yeah.
one it was, but he was the corporate one, and he's like, "Do not ever eat at any restaurants in the area. There's a problem with the sewer lines, and roaches invade all of the restaurants." He's like, "We are there multiple times a week, And then we went there one time, and there were bugs everywhere. And he's like, "Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I hated
you
going.
can't eat at those
'cause I
That's
just
where the
hate
Twin
it.
Peaks and stuff.
I don't know. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings over there.
Terrible place.
There's a Red Lobster. It's like right where
Yeah.
35 hits 183. Like you cannot.
Yeah, that's where
Do
Twin
not eat
Peaks
there.
is. Damn it. I guess drink a beer and be all right. Just don't eat there.
They have like $2 beers.
Okay, moving on to starting gear. What do you need?
I need
I'll start with
Blessing
Alex.
Sermon and Judgment Sermon.
You need a holy book?
Holy Book.
Holy
Here's your
diver.
holy book.
I'm not going to tell you which Holy Book it is, though.
Okay. And what else?
Blessing Sermon
I think I might,
Huh.
Flippy.
and Faith Healing.
Man.
Oh, no. The card is called Blessing Sermon, Faith Healing. And then, I guess, additional? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'll give you this. There's a bunch of sermons I need.
Starting
chest.
items. Holy book,
Open it.
blessing, sermon, faith healing.
And then there's also items in my abilities that may.
What is this? Explosives expert. Swindler.
I'll take the Crawford.
Preacher rancher.
Unless you want some. I go for it.
U.S. Marshal. Lawman. Slinger. Preacher. Indian Scout.
Great Divide.
3 saloon girls. I don't know what. Oh, here's some blessings. Tons of blessings. Any judgment? I wonder what the judgment is for. Okay, the blessings is what? Was faith healing. Faith healing blessing. I guess you can upgrade your spells as a breacher. These are a bunch of other spells.
Are the Judgment Sermon in there too?
Judgments? What
Because
do you need?
in the body of it, I have 2 abilities. It says start with.
Starts with blessing sermon and a judgment sermon. Draw 2 and choose 1.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna draw 2. Okay, we'll do that at the beginning. I'll just leave these. Don't do it yet.
My sermons are going to be
Now, what are
epic,
these upgrade
but
cards?
very short.
Yeah.
If you sin, I will beat your ass. I will come to your house
That's
and
it.
beat your ass.
Meeting adjourned.
And if your sin is liking getting your ass beat, well, that's cool with me.
Liking getting your ass beat. Here's your side bag. Alex, here's your side bag. Here's your side bag, Jay, and I don't have a side bag. I'll have to find one. Bummer.
No, Ezekiel 51:50.
Holy book,
There's some
blessing,
gross things
sermon,
in there. Like,
abilities. Holy man, you may not use guns. You can't use guns?
I can't use guns.
Oh, fuck.
He's a man of God.
+1 damage on all of your attacks against undead. That's pretty cool. Okay, I got you situated. Jay, let me see yours.
I just need a pistola.
Okay, what's it called? Literally
Pistol.
Pistola.
Mine is a holdout pistol.
Wow, the bandito must steal to survive.
I
You
have to.
start off with some real bullshit. That sucks.
Alex, 5432. There's a butthole behind you.
There's a butthole behind you. Remember, everybody, there is always a butthole behind you. Therefore, it is
Butthole
best to look forward.
Where's the starting items? Did you see? You gave me that deck.
Yes, I
that
gave
was
you
the
the
first
starting
deck
item.
you gave
Yep.
me. What I do with that? Starting item.
Did you mix them up with the
I
gear?
better not have.
Oh, it's Ezekiel 23:20.
Might want shit, because it says no.
Yeah. Interesting. Why'd you have to give that to me first? When I
'Cause you
didn't want it?
said-
I didn't want it. I
You
said,
said,
give me
give me
the
the
fucking
gear.
That's
right.
a good word.
It
Yeah.
said gear.
Yeah.
Where'd I do with it, Joe?
What is this?
Gear.
That's new gear from the
Okay.
Outlaws set. What I do?
You said give me gear.
Hate you. Why'd you give it to me?
Oh,
Too
what is
early.
There,
Thank you.
it's flipped over.
All right, pistola. What?
What the?
Blazing sails.
Okay. Maybe it's in this.
What?
Throw that away. These, I feel like, are, because I think I bought multiple sets of the main game. And what's the problem with that is that I don't want these to get all mixed up. So, let me see if in this starting gear there's a pistola. Oh, yeah, there's way more. Yeah, here you go, pistol.
Bam.
Okay, so I don't know where this starting gear comes from. I'm going to set that aside. This is the starting gear we're going to use. Joe, what starting gear do you need?
Hold out pistol.
A holdout pistol?
Yeah.
Is that tiny?
put-out pistol?
Oh my God, Joe! Is this the fucking tiny little pistol?
Fuck yeah.
You're not gonna kill anybody with that.
Watch me go for the eye.
A zombie's eye?
Brain?
Well, I guess a brain.
Yeah.
Will that even fucking penetrate?
That's what he does best.
I don't think we're gonna make it out of the first mine to go to the shop and buy items.
Yeah, good character choice, Joe.
Got a beast.
Ooh, I love camp cooking. I've got a full set of like all cast iron Dutch ovens and pans. We do biscuits and gravy and bacon,
That'd be
eggs fried in the bacon grease,
up.
chili, and
Makes
all
me
that
hungry.
stuff.
Stop fucking making me hungry. What's wrong with you?
These pretzels. Make me thirsty. Go camping. That'd be sweet. I went to the Ren.
I need
went
to go.
the Ren Fair. Does
I
a
need
little
to
bit
go
of camping.
Camping at
Glamping.
Ren Fair is for the orgy. That's not for.
No, sir.
That's fine.
It is
We can do
crazy
that
over
too.
there, though.
iPad.
It's
They
fucking
got,
crazy.
you're talking about the ferry. What's it?
Yeah, we went to
Fisherwood.
it. The
Fisherwood, yeah.
No, not Sherwood.
Texas Ren Fair?
Yeah. That's the big one. The biggest one here.
The big one.
The big
the
one's
one by
Texas Fair.
Houston.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 What's the other one that's closer?
Sherwood.
Sherwood, yeah.
Yeah.
They do LARPing there.
Yeah,
They
we
have like a
do?
LARPing like weekend
Mm-hmm.
where you can spend a night or something. And you can't. This is what kills me. You can't have no phones or anything. So it's like, man, they making people talk to each other.
Damn.
No modern devices. You have to have like all your stuff, like your camping stuff. It has to be like.
How
your
could
tent
they
has to be,
prevent
like,
people from bringing that?
Well, it's just a a courtesy rule.
Yeah.
Okay, courtesy rule.
It's not that it can't have
It's
it.
common courtesy.
You can have it inside your tent and stuff, whatever. But your tent has to be like
I like that.
themed and shit.
Yeah. There was some people got in trouble because a bunch of dudes showed up as
bunch of
Starfleet,
dudes?
and so they showed up as they were Starfleet coming back from the future, like investigating, and, like they're hanging around all these larpers, and they were following all the rules.
But they got in trouble.
Well,
Or at
because they're
least
like,
they
hey, you're
didn't
ruining
like
our
it.
thing, and they're like, we are LARPing. We are exactly LARPing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, shut the fuck up. We're doing this right.
That's pretty funny.
Samurai, I appreciate you helping me spread the good word.
Oh, God, no.
what?
The good word, Ezekiel 23:20. It's the Bible verse I live by.
I couldn't see it.
There she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like those of donkeys and whose emissions were like those of horses. It applies to everything in life.
Wait, what? Is that real?
Yes.
What the hell is God smoking? The running back for the Cowboys say some weird stuff. Sure
Yeah,
did.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Well, they're saving him. We're going to hit the playoffs, and then
Yeah,
we're
for the
going to
playoffs, yeah.
unleash.
Or the story about the old man who got upset at some children because like some children were like, haha, you're bald, and so the old man prayed and then God summoned bears to kill the children. And it's like, that's a cool story.
Yeah.
I don't know what the message is.
Yeah.
But don't make fun of old dudes because God will kill you.
Well, how come they don't say that in
Message.
church? Alex is going to preach the juicy stuff.
Juicy stuff. It's not literal.
Some denominations do take it literally. Okay. Special rules. No. Objectives. Okay. Shuffle the card decks. I did that. Prepare exploration tokens. Shuffle all 12 exploration tokens to create a stack of them face down that players can draw from when they find a new room. That's a big one. Let me skip that. Prepare each hero that we've taken part. These are new heroes. Make sure each of them are ready to go. Yeah, everybody got their starting equipment? I don't.
Yep.
I need a trusty pistol and a drifter's secret.
Well, I don't have my sermons yet, but you told me to wait.
Right, I definitely told you to wait on that. The drifter came in an expansion pack, so might have to use, unless he's right here. Oh, he's right here. Trusty pistol.
Nah, bro. Flippy, he just said psych, and then everything was cool.
Trusty pistol.
I'm doing okay.
Gun.
Sitting in this weird chair. I love
Is
You don't like
weird?
it?
I'll trade you.
Is that one of those like little huggies?
It's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'll let you know. Maybe.
Well, if you got some muscles to you, you'd always switch to the chair that I left.
No.
No,
the
we
broken
got rid
chairs
of
got
that
rid
one.
of it.
Concert was amazing.
Concert was great. Yeah.
Which one? What
The
you got?
the Austin Symphony.
Trusty pistol and starting
Can you grab
upgrade.
my
Drifter's
brace off my
secret.
desk?
Starting upgrade.
Yes.
Drifter's secret. What are the upgrade cards? Upgrade cards. Starting hero upgrades. Each hero class has a set of 3 unique starting upgrades.
Thank you. It's for dinner tonight. Poke Bowls, I believe.
Pokemons.
Gonna do.
Did you make them look like Pokeballs?
No.
That'd be sweet if
it's-
you did.
I got ahi tuna, and I'm gonna do spicy crab salad, lots of
Sounds
avocado,
horrible.
rice, shrimp, avocado, and then I'm gonna make a poke dressing.
Terrible. Why my grandma? Why? I did try it in Hawaii.
A little pokey.
Yeah.
I mean, there are gas stations you can walk into, and they just got this
It
like
was a gas
vat
station.
of
It was like
poke.
a massive gas station. It was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
yeah, there was a big line, so
Yeah, it was
I'm
very
assuming
good.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me.
I have a broken thumb, Big Champ. It's been broken for 2 months, and I'm supposed to be wearing this when I'm not specifically typing on the keyboard. I need to just immobilize the joint, so because it's not the thumb knuckle; it's where the thumb meets the hand.
They didn't fix it right.
They
Yeah,
can't. There's
Dr. Frankenstein.
yeah.
Well, I didn't know. It just looked cool, Flippy. It's terrible. We walk around Comic-Con, and I was like, oh, this place looks pretty cool. Let's just get an appetizer and some like drinks. We walk in there, nothing but seafood stuff. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, you were right on the ocean. It kind of
Yeah.
makes
Damn
sense.
it.
And like a giant fishing
I didn't
hub.
want
yeah.
it.
Yeah. My torn pectoral feels mostly good. Most of the edema has gone away, though. Every now and then I move and I feel some tightness along the sternum. And so it's mostly just the thumb now. But the thumb is going to take forever to heal because you use your fucking thumb for everything.
We're getting old. I still got my thumb still filled with numb.
Yeah.
Get too old for this shit.
Did we react to a 10-second teaser that, well, it's 30 seconds, but there's only 10 seconds of footage. It's 20 seconds of
Which one?
look at the Superman teaser
yeah.
to the teaser to the trailer.
Teaser to the trailer.
Yeah. It's like 5 straight seconds of look up, and then it shows like 1 second of Superman, and then it says he's coming or whatever it says, and then there's like 1 second.
No, but I appreciate you coming in and let us knowing about it because I want to watch it. But I'm going to save that for the trailer that comes out, the teaser trailer that comes out on Thursday.
teaser
So
for
we'll
the
react to the
teaser.
stupid individual poster that everybody said, hey, would you react to the poster? Then we'll react to the, what is it called?
It's a
Teaser?
Yeah.
Teaser.
It's a teaser teaser.
It's 30 seconds. I don't think you would be impressed.
I'm so confused.
30
how,
seconds?
But 20 seconds.
That's a teaser.
No, 20 seconds literally is just text that
Okay.
says like it's 5 seconds of look up. 1
That's
second.
not the teaser trailer. I hope.
It's
It's not.
teaser to the
because
teaser.
it's a because
I'll be mad if
and
they
it
say
says
this is the teaser.
this week
we
there will
released
be
it
another
early.
one. Yeah.
If they released it early, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm still confused on how people confuse a plane and
You're
a bird.
confused at how people are confused?
Yes, how they confuse a plane to a bird.
To a guy who can't fly.
It's a
Because
bird. It's a plane. It's like, wait, how?
No,
do
it's
you tell
Superman.
the
At that
difference?
time, Superman could not fly. He could just jump. And so it's like, that's a dude jumping. That's
Yeah.
not a bird or a plane,
Well,
you
they
idiot.
saw. They
Dumbasses.
looked up.
All right,
the
before we
exact
begin, I really
moment.
need to find my drifter stuff, so y'all keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have no idea how.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a man wearing his underwear on the outside jumping.
It was cool for the time, Alex. They put it back in the inside. Well, actually, no, they took it back out.
Yeah, I want to wear my underwear on the outside. It's like, okay.
Lies and deceptions. It's neither, dumbasses. Dumbass. It's a drone. It's a mysterious drone.
Quail Man was the
was a great-
superhero from Doug. He wore his underpants on the outside, no belt
Yeah.
on his head. Quail's delicious. I love quail.
Too small.
Well, you eat like 40 of them.
Yeah. That's a problem.
When we went to Vietnam, we went to this street vendor that was like the tiny little birds, like way smaller than quail. Like they look like little sparrow-sized
Yeah.
things, and they're like you order them
Thank
by
you,
the
Kevin.
dozen, and I got like several dozen. You sit there and you eat them with like lime zest, salt.
You had
so
rabbit
good.
for dinner.
Yikes!
I don't know if I can do that.
It's good but small.
It's so good. That's where you get lots of them. Zach's work or eat very bad food. Like what kind of bad food? Like food that's gonna make me sick?
Whale. Or like my cooking.
British food. Exactly. British food. British food is like Indian food. It's like the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
British
because
food,
there is no more British food. It's all Indian food.
yeah, I mean, but chicken tikka masala is like traditional Indian food that they thin out and they put like a bunch of tomato sauce in there to try to like, because they have to mild it up for the British people.
What? Yeah.
I love Indian food.
Ugh.
And I love fish and chips.
More
Bangers
like
mashed.
fish and chips.
Bangers and mash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Toad in a hole.
The,
Beans on toast is okay.
What's the
English
pie?
full
What's
English
the
breakfast
pie?
is great.
What's the pie? Shepherd's pie or something like that.
Cottage pie, shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
I like hot water crust pastries. Steak and kidney pie, steak and ale pie, steak and Guinness pie. Bacon sarnie. I enjoy.
British breakfast is good.
Quantum. Next one's gonna be Christmas in the Spotlight. Look it up.
I've had lamprey pie. It's not very good. And then jellied eel was also not very good.
Never try that.
We only get one go, Fatal the Baptist. So you gotta eat. You know, I want to eat everything. I want to see everything. You know.
I want to see everything. Everything.
Well, not everything. I want to see all the good things because then there's also it's like I don't have time for some of the horse shit. Greg's? No, Greg's is for sausage rolls. My sausage roll is better than Greg's.
Don't doubt that. You can't play that game anymore, can you? Nerf Legends? troll game. Fucking troll game. It is thirsty. Look it up.
I don't think we're doing a break, Big Champ. I don't know. Plans? I don't know. I'm gonna make some food. I always make ribs on Christmas, so I'll make ribs on Christmas. I don't know anything else.
That actually sounds good right now. Man, you're just making me hungry, y'all. Oh, fuck it.
Panda, I was watching Kitty D play that game. Looked pretty cool.
Which one?
Funko Pop.
Oh.
When it's all quiet.
What? How many Funko Pops is there?
Shit ton.
Is there like thousands?
Yeah, it's like mini babies, and they
Yeah.
just keep making more. And they're like, we promise these are gonna go up in value. It's like,
No, they don't.
Well, I only have 8.
You have 8?
Yes. Okay. Well, hear me out. I got 4 Power Rangers. I got those signed. Then I got for a gift 4 of the Golden Girls. That's all I got.
Why the
Because
Golden
they're
Girls?
fucking sweet.
Oh my gosh. What's your favorite one?
Rose.
Rose, and then Sophia. Of course, Ja. Well, no, the green one. I would buy that.
It's like their house?
Yeah, the Lego set of her house. They're making a new one. It's a Death Star. This one's gonna be $1,000. I'm like, come on.
Because the last Death Star was 500, right?
Yeah, but the
It's gonna be the
secondary
most
market goes
expensive.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most.
I'm gonna go buy.
expensive.
I'm gonna go buy 5 of them. Just sell them on eBay.
Oh, that's what we'll do.
Yeah, they're retired. And yeah, the price is that.
Is it gonna be the
now.
same one? Is it?
I think it's a kind of slightly different.
It's
but-
different. Like it'll be distinct enough that you'll know that you have the lesser one because it's not the original one.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
be
you're
missing
one
a
of
whole
the
section.
fours. You have the new Death Star.
You don't have level 42.
Hate is gonna hate. Well, paper probably sell one of my kidneys. They have some Superman Lego ones.
Yeah,
think
it's just
Joe
one
had
guy
some.
with a stand, like a flight stand. You know, just-
I think you had them. What happened to yours? Your Lego Superman ones. Don't say you lost them. Probably worth something now. There's one that I wanted, but I couldn't find it. I think it was a Comic-Con exclusive, the Superman one, the OG, the first comic where he's holding the green car.
Oh,
They had
that's
that
cool.
Lego set.
That'd be cool.
But it's so expensive and I can't find it. Look, I've seen it though, Flippy. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, but I've seen it. No, not a green card. Superman's not that kind of alien.
You got papers?
You know what? No one's ever asked him. How'd he get a job? Where you from? Well, I don't know.
In the
don't
40s and 50s, it didn't matter.
What's the pink kryptonite again? Forget.
Pink kryptonite
Yeah.
isn't just called pink kryptonite.
Well, they have like yellow and different kinds. He has different reactions.
This one makes him sneezy.
This
They
one
have
makes
different
gives
ones,
him
yeah.
diarrhea.
Yeah. A brown kryptonite?
I'm just missing one card. Yeah.
Oh.
And that's the, well, I guess 3 cards. The Drifter upgrades. I got all the upgrades for everybody else. But once I get that, we can begin. And I need to definitely see whether I have it or not so that I know I can buy one in the future. I could switch to the Gunslinger if I don't find it within 10 minutes.
I don't believe you, Jimmy. I don't.
Yeah, Jimmy's having trouble on the dude that you don't even need to attack to beat. Oh, I gave Jimmy one of the most powerful weapons in the game and 500,000 souls, and I don't know what he did with them.
I thought you were joking about the pink kryptonite.
It's called pink kryptonite, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but the thing that happens to him,
What?
he turns.
Japanese?
No.
That's a different comic.
That's
a different comic.
That's a different color. Turns to Supergirl or what? I don't know. What happens?
Says Superman is apparently exposed to pink kryptonite, with the implications of being that it temporarily turned him gay.
Of course it did.
It's not PC anymore. Look, some of the old Superman stuff is hilarious.
That is funny.
One of his powers was to reconstruct. He could change the muscles in his face so he could change races.
What?
Yeah,
Was that like in a comic book?
it was in the comics. Yeah,
Oh my gosh. That's
it's
funny.
how he allowed him to be a spy, and it's like, what is happening?
Let's just go full on overboard. Out there.
What up, Doc?
Superman can't beat
That's-
Snowflame.
That's Alex's favorite superhero.
He's definitely the best. It's relatable, and you know,
That'd be funny, a movie like that, though.
yeah. James Gunn would be the person. It's like, 'cause you know he does these big things where there's like 40 different superheroes in there. Like, just a mention of Snowflame would make me happy.
Dog Welder.
Dog Welder and
No,
Snowflame, yeah.
no. That is true. Same right. It's kind of creepy, but we don't talk about that one, right? He has the power to shoot little mini Superman from his hands.
Yeah. He rearranged a solar system. He pulled a planet. He moved the sun.
Fucking hell. Can't find his upgrade cards, and I'd switch to the Gunslinger. Hopefully his stats are comparable. Outlaw. Gunslinger 3 and 5.
Gunslinger.
Drifter. Let's see how these are different. 3 and 4, so he's better at melee. He's better at health and sanity. What the fuck? Drifter's better in every way. Quick in the dead.
What is it, Jimmy? I need to I'll check it out. How many people could play? I'll be the manager, but I'm gonna fire you though, Jimmy. I've seen your work ethic. I'm gonna fire you.
Yeah.
Up to 6 people. That'll be fun.
All right. Quick and the Dead uses the 6-shooter template. It starts the game fully loaded with 6 Deadeye bullets. So the 6-shooter.
Nah, Bitman, it's gonna be Kevin Hart. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Kevin Hart.
All right, where my bullets at?
He's gonna be tired of it, kind of like what was it, chained together,
Yeah.
He's like, I hate you guys.
Here are the exploration tokens. Now we're good. How many? 12
Purple.
exploration tokens.
Well,
1,
hopefully
2,
you like the
3,
first
4,
half. Second
5,
half.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
A little disappointing.
12. All right. Shuffle these up.
I would skip 15 as well. 15 was a waste of time.
Episode 15 is the last one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that one. Well, it's finally all sorted for the future. Well, bam. Okay, create a stack of them face down the players can draw from when they find a new room. Select mission. We did it. Prepare depth chart. We did it. Place mine entrance. Place heroes. Cool. The number of heroes taking part in an adventure determines the difficulty and quantity of enemies you will be facing, scaled in 2 ways, low, medium, high. Heroes. We have 4 heroes, so medium threats. The chart below shows the threat deck that will be used as well as how many revive tokens the heroes have available to them. So, we have no revives. So, four players and
Instant
medium
death.
threats and no revives. Both threat decks and revives tokens are covered in greater detail later. Your first game. For your first game, a couple of slightly more enhanced elements will be left out to make it easier to get the hang of things. Epic threat boss fights and gates to other worlds will not be used.
Oh, nice.
If an encounter card, gateway to another world, is drawn, redraw. No, we're going to use it. Alright, the introductory mission called A Fistful of Darkstone. The heroes have heard a rumor of a vast deposit of Darkstone buried in one of the local mines and have come to find their fortune. To find the Darkstone deposit, the heroes must explore the mine and find 2 exploration tokens with the exclamation point on it. Clue icons on them. The first clue lets them know they're on the right track. The second clue is the actual deposit itself. When the second clue icon is revealed, ignore any encounter or attack on the token, as well as any door icons. The objective room has no exits. Instead, the heroes must draw a high threat card, red, to fight, as a large group of creatures have been attracted by the Darkstorm. Reward. If all the enemies in the final room are defeated, the heroes have completed the mission and may collect a bunch of Darkstorm. Okay. Well, then we are ready. Let me see. 6 dead eye shot bullets. Well, which one is that? Dead eye shot bullet.
Dead eye.
Dead eye shots is gold. I got 6 bullets.
I'll get one of those for my pistol.
Nope. I'm the
Uh,
gunslinger. This is a
that's bull.
special mechanic. Only for people who know how to use their pistols.
Oh, okay. I just throw my pistol then.
Yeah, you throw your pistol at people.
Technically, he's still a gunslinger.
You're a gunslinger. Throw your pistol.
Yeah.
Good, great job, Joe. Deadeye shots. Deadeye shot markers may be discarded from the gunslinger to add +2 damage to a hit. The Deadeye shot may be used after the roll for damage is made on a hit, so you can see if it's worth adding the +2 damage or not. They're great for finishing off an enemy that would otherwise be just wounded. Cool. All right, here's how a game turn works. Hold back the darkness. Models activate in initiative order. What's your initiative?
3.
What's yours?
5.
2, 6. So 2, 3, 5, 6. I go last. Who goes first?
Oh, initiative is...
Preacher goes first.
If
Reverse order?
it's
Let's
that
find
way,
out.
yeah.
After the hold back the darkness test is complete, each model is activated in order of initiative from highest to lowest. Oh, I go first.
Yeah.
Then Joe. Then the preacher's last.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a support character.
I'm a healer.
Healer. Okay. What is a hold back the darkness? As noted above, at the start of each turn, a hero that has the old lantern must roll the hold back the darkness test. I guess we got to assign somebody the old lantern to hold the old lantern. Who's gonna hold the old lantern?
Me.
I'm already holding a cross and a book.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. I think this is the old lantern dice. Let me find out. The peril dice. There's also a larger peril dice. No. Just the peril dice. The old lantern. At the start of each turn, the hero with the old lantern must roll the hold back darkness test, 2d6, and add them together. Okay, where's the old lantern? There's the old lantern. It's a light source. So somebody has the old lantern.
Me.
How many combats
Joe,
you get?
show that
2? Just 2?
on your green
Where?
screen. Oh, or that's...
Yeah.
I get 3 combats, and I hit people with a
So
book.
let me know
You get
how you
2.
want it oriented.
Plus
Oh,
1
my
combat.
What?
I hit you with a book.
Okay, let me
Oh,
finish.
he throw the Bible at him.
Yeah. Bible thump.
All right, go ahead and hold the old lantern. All right, and then we've got a depth track. Put the depth track there. Depth track represents the general path of the mind and tracks how deep the hero posse has journeyed and how close the darkness is to escaping the mine and wreaking havoc on the countryside, resulting in failure for the heroes. At the start of the game, the hero posse marker is placed at the mine entrance. Yeah. And the darkness is placed on the far right. Darkness start space. During the course of the game, so
What up,
darkness
Exclusion?
is here.
You been?
Heroes, yeah. Cool. Stages of the track broken down into 3 stages. Each stages has a printed volume, printed number at the bottom, 7, 8, 9. That's what you roll for the thing. Hold back the darkness. Generally, these stages only matter for the current position of the hero. At the start of each turn, the hero with the old lantern must roll the hold back the darkness test. The hero rolls 2d6, adds them together. If the number is equal to or greater than the value needed, the darkness has been held and the marker does not move. If you roll less than, the darkness moves 1 step forward on the track, closer to the mine entrance. The darkness, so it goes left. Grit may not be used to re-roll or hold back the darkness test. So I think we all start with some grit. Let me go back and look at grit.
Yeah.
Grit is a resource that represents a hero ability to tough out difficult situations, pull off amazing feats, dodging a fatal blow at the last minute, scoring a particular hard shot, or activating a powerful special ability to save the day. In short, it allows heroes to be heroes. Every hero has grit.
Dose.
I got 2 grit.
You see grit on there?
Bottom
Yeah.
left.
Right.
Where? Okay,
Max grit 2.
let's take out some grit. How many you got?
2.
2 to you. How many?
2.
2 to you.
2.
How many?
2 everyone.
2 to everyone.
I got grits and gravy.
Like shrimp and grits. Cheddar cheese grits. Lots of
Jesus
butter.
Christ, Don, why would you say that?
Using a grit. You may use a grit to re-roll any number of dice that you just rolled. 1 grit will re-roll any number.
Okay.
1 grit to add an extra d6 to your movement if you want to get the fuck out of there.
We gotta go.
We should have used grit to run from Joe when he popped the dynamite. Use grit to activate a special ability or item that requires it on the card. Okay. You can only reroll once.
And then I need 3 faith tokens if those are somewhere.
Yes, sir. There's plenty of tokens in this game.
Samurai, that is a test of endurance.
3.
If you look it up,
Grits. Wound. Sanity.
it's endurance.
Wound.
I don't have the faith yet out there.
Poisoned.
Poison.
Poison.
Girl is poison.
You got poison over there?
No. Yeah, I got poison right here.
But no faith.
No faith.
Gotta have faith.
No,
You have sanity.
because it's yellow. It looks
Jello?
like a yellow
What's the
token.
faith look like?
Oh, yeah.
It's a jello one.
Alabama man. Don, you should go work with Jimmy and OJ. They're going to start a fast food simulator thing. It'll be a great time.
It's true.
OJ said he's going to fire Jimmy, though, because he's not a good employee.
I already have my concept of the restaurant. It's going to be like Hooters, but for women.
Oh,
It's called Wieners. We're going to have footlong, hot dogs, corn dogs, pigs in a blanket
yeah.
for little ones.
Yeah. What's,
Little sausages.
For little ones?
Little
For the
sausages.
little ones. Joe, I'm glad that you're taking into account the little ones at dongs, or what is it?
Wieners.
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 Wieners, yeah.
Vienna
Yeah.
sausages, yeah.
How many
Oh.
A
faith
little bit of
tokens?
everything.
You need 3.
I need 3, yeah. For now. I don't know how many more I'll
Since
get.
there's a bunch,
Come
since
with
we're
some
playing
forever.
with faith, I'm
Father
going
Joe,
to-
what's up?
I'm gonna take.
So I want to do samosas and mimosas, and so we only serve samosas and mimosas.
What is a
That's it.
samosa?
It's like fried dough filled with, it's like Indian food. It's really delicious. You've actually had one before. It's crispy on the outside, and sometimes there's like potato, cauliflower, and stuff on the inside. You ordered one the last time you ordered Indian food, and you liked it.
Oh yeah.
They're really good.
Put it in.
Jimmy's
Is it
not
going to
allowed.
be like a buffet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Unlimited mimosas, unlimited samosas, absolutely. Jimmy cannot work there because I got a reference. Yeah.
Oh, no.
We reference check Jimmy.
I'm going to have to see your application, though, when I get my fast food sim
And
going.
you can't lie.
I know.
He got. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, don't make that face, Jimmy. We know your reputation. You told it to us.
All right, room exploration. When the heroes discover a new room map tile, it has a token placed on it. Exploration tokens like this are revealed and resolved during the exploration step. After all models have activated and any new rooms have been explored, anything that occurs at the end of the turn happens. Hero activation. When a hero is activated, they may move and then either search or attack. Searching may not be done during a fight, as the hero is a little busy. At the start of heroes, first thing you do is roll a single die for movement. The hero may move a number of spaces up to the amount rolled. Models have no facing and may move forward, backside, even diagonals. Models may not move through other models or through walls. May only move into valid spaces on the board. Must be at least 50% of a full space. The 2 half spaces on the open-ended puzzle connection on the map tile are considered to be doorways, and models may move into these half spaces. If a hero rolls 1 on their movement roll, they are allowed to recover 1 grit. This is the main method for heroes getting grit during the game. If a hero is already at their max grit, they may immediately use the new grit on the spot, usually to add an extra d6 to their movement with that grit. Note that using grits to add an extra d6 to your movement does not let you recover another grit if you roll a 1 on that d6 as simply extra movement.
Well, that's good. Good to know.
All right, here's a main mechanic. The light from the old lantern that Joe is carrying is the only safety from the shadows. It illuminates the map tile that the heroes are carrying and currently
Your
on,
lives on my hands.
as well as every adjacent map tile. If you get too far away from Joe, it's going to be bad.
As he drops the
Any
lantern.
hero
Oops,
starting
it
their
dropped some,
activation on a
Jay.
map tile that is not within the old lantern's light begins hearing voices in the dark, slowly driving them mad. That hero immediately must take a d6 horror hits.
Shit.
And that'll be sanity.
Well, good thing I got the lantern.
So, searching. There are two different types of searching you can do when you end your movement. When not in a fight, you can scavenge or look through a door. Note that you may do either of these things, not both. Scavenging. Any heroes that ends their move on a map tile and that has not yet been successfully scavenged may attempt to search the area for anything of value. To scavenge a map tile, roll 3 dice. If any of the rolls are 6, you have successfully scavenged and found something. Place a scavenged marker on the map to show that it may not be scavenged again, and draw 1 card from the scavenge deck for each 6 rolled. So, we're going to need a bunch of scavenged markers to mark when we're done with that. Put that one in a really easy place that you can grab. Okay. As noted before, there is no discard pile for the scavenge deck. Each time a hero needs to draw 1 or more scavenge cards, shuffle the entire deck back together, then draw the cards as needed. Note that the scavenge deck is approximately 1/3 good, 1/3 bad, and 1/3 nothing. So scavenging may not always end up being a benefit. A hero may not scavenge a map tile with an unrevealed exploration token on it, and you may only scavenge 1 map tile per turn. Any map tile may be scavenged, whether it's a room, passage, or even the mine entrance. End caps and gates are not considered full map tiles and may not be scavenged. Looking through a door. Open-ended puzzle connections on a map tile are considered doors. A hero that ends their move on one of these open-ended puzzle connections, technically it's supposed to be like that. The green arrow on the card shows the entrance to the new map that should be connected to the door. If the new map cannot be placed because it would overlap and exist, whenever a new map tile is placed, move the hero posse marker 1 step forward on the depth track, showing their progression deeper into the mine. The hero posse marker will no longer move if it ever reaches the darkness start space of the depth track. Note that the heroes may not look through the doors while there are enemies on the board, as searching cannot be performed during a fight. A hero is allowed to make 1 attack during their activation. Okay. Alright, winning and losing. To win a mission, heroes must find the objective and defeat any enemies guarding it, as detailed in the particular mission being played. For the basic Fistful of Darkstone, the heroes simply need to find the objective room and the second clue icon and defeat a high threat card of enemies. There are 2 main ways for the heroes to fail a mission. Either all the heroes are KO'd, or if the darkness escapes the mine. If the darkness marker ever reaches the mine entrance, the darkness escapes the mine and lays waste to the countryside, killing everyone. Running away. Some things look pretty grim. Sometimes things look pretty grim. If all heroes agree, at least all those that are not yet KO'd, at the start of any turn, the hero posse may elect to flee from the mine. This may be done before anything else in the turn happens. All the heroes, including those that are KO'd, escape the mine, and the mission is considered to have been failed. Any heroes that were KO'd would still need to roll for injury and madness for the future. Every new hero gets to draw 1 personal item to give them special bonus as well. To make if a gunslinger. Okay, everybody gets to draw a personal item to give them a story. Before we begin, but that will start. And now I think I am ready.
Is it Toge?
We're like personal items. Personal items deck. Is there a personal items deck? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, boys, all around me. Surround me.
Not a chance, Flusy.
Then you will go insane.
What's that bulge in your penis?
All right, I better pick. So you get to pick a personal item. I will be picking the weathered poncho. Gonna give me,
Of course.
because I'm the drifter. Technically, I'm a gunslinger, but I need to be a drifter in the future.
Me too, Quantum.
I think Joe should pick the hand mirror, because you're a saloon girl. But I'm gonna let you come up with your own story. You want to go through these first, or you want to let the boys
Yes.
go? Okay.
Nah, 'cause
The
So-
boys, as
Yep.
if he's not included in that group.
Yeah.
We're role playing.
Yep.
That's not what I meant.
Is what you said. And that's what matters when you're speaking to women, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamite? Yeah, I wonder if that's an option.
Personal items are very powerful and character cards that are, and characterful cards that are unique. Every new hero character gets to draw one personal item to give a special bonus, as well as to thematically help fill in the backstory of their character.
There's not a chastity belt in there.
There might be. If a gunslinger gets a pocket watch, perhaps he's always on time for his duels at high noon. Or maybe it was his father's pocket watch who was killed in a duel, and now the hero hunts for the man who shot his father dead, seeking revenge. Personal items may never be traded, lost, sold, or discarded in any way. They help define
Okay.
who the hero
Still
is and
sipping on this
the
one.
hero will carry it until the day they die.
You don't want the Book of Mormon?
I have a book already.
You need different ones.
That's not a bad one either. It definitely kept track of daylight savings. Daylight savings only existed because of the need for farmhands, people to work the fields.
14, 15 plus 730. $22.
You got dried chicken, what, chicken fingers? Yeah, that's true white meat. I don't mind chicken fingers, but I'd rather have like deep fried chicken thighs or wings, bone-in wings. Favorite chicken place?
All right. Did you get one, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, select your starting upgrade, which defines your character. Select one from these three.
Oh, I wish I'd had this first.
Choose your starting upgrade. When creating a brand new hero, you get to choose one of 3 starting hero upgrades available to your hero. This is one of 3 unique abilities that helps define your hero right from the beginning. Choose wisely, though, as the other 2 upgrades you don't pick will not be available later.
Do I want to be a shotgun preacher?
Ooh,
And it gives me a shotgun too. Because I would have picked
that
different
is
starting
not
gear.
godly.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
now-
yeah.
Do I have to choose this card after this card?
No. No, yeah. So it says draw a personal item first and then choose. your
Oh, that
starting
really
inventory.
screws me up then.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
All right, well, can't be a shotgun preacher then.
Can't use guns, right?
I can. The shotgun thing would allow me to,
Oh.
but I chose an item that is for melee rolls instead of gun rolls. And
Let's do a redo.
yeah.
You want to redo?
Quick draw.
Then it started.
Is there going in there?
+1 shot. During the first turn of a fight, your initiative 10. Cool.
Done. What's that dog?
No, don't miss my shotguns.
All right, you get a side bag. Does everybody have a side bag?
Yes, 5 tokens.
And you get a free token. Choose between whiskey, bandages, or dynamite.
Dynamite.
gotta take-
Fucking.
What's whiskey do?
I'll take
Probably
dynamite.
sanity. It's usually sanity in these types of games.
Let me check.
I want a dynamite.
I also need now a shotgun, please.
And I need another
Shotgun.
pistol.
2 pistols.
Yeah.
All right. Dynamite. Where's the starting gear?
Should be scared now.
I lose a faith, so if you want to
Yeah.
keep track of
I got you.
Boom.
Shotgun.
Thank you.
And another pistol?
Yep.
Pistol. Your 2 guns?
I got 2
slingers?
guns for the both of you.
Nice. You got a pair of 6s, huh? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just gonna double check on what each of these does, just so that we know one's not way more powerful than the other. All right, whiskey. Discard this token to heal D6 sanity. Dynamite. Discard this token to throw it as a ranged attack. Does strength +3. Does D6 wounds, ignoring defense, to each model in the same and adjacent spaces. Bandages, right? Discard this token to heal D6 wounds from yourself or an adjacent hero.
I will take bandages because I'm the healer.
He'll take a bandage. I will take.
I might take bandages.
I'll take a dynamite.
I too am a
Yeah.
healer.
Are you?
I'm gonna take bandages.
Sexual healer?
Yes.
Put it in your
Sexual
side bag. You can have up to
healing.
5 items in your side bag.
The lantern doesn't count, though, right?
No.
Yeah, I constantly watch RJ throw grenades at his own feet.
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh.
How else are you gonna get rid of those
Joe, what'd you
stupid
get?
rats?
That's how you
You want
get
a
Dynamite.
bandage, dynamite, or
got dynamite.
whiskey?
Dynamite.
Whiskey?
Dynamite.
Whiskey?
What's that say?
Damn it.
dynamite.
Dynamite. We got 2 dynamites?
Yeah. What do we need?
And 2 bandages, we're fine.
Well,
No whiskey?
I have comfort.
What's whiskey do?
Presence.
sanity recovering.
So we don't need that.
No.
I could do
I'm
that at the
very
end of my
sane.
turn. At the end of my turn, I could heal.
Your sanity?
All right.
Sanity
Lastly,
or wound.
you should choose
Oh.
a fitting
Every
name.
other, though.
Name your hero. You should choose a fitting name for your hero and pick something good. You never know if that name will become legendary throughout the West. I'm a gunslinger, so I'm gonna be Bullseye Joe.
Okay. Well, with the Angry Joe show, we're going to be Jennifer Jiggums.
Jennifer Jiggums. What's that from? I don't remember that. Chad don't know.
Next,
What's your name?
Bullseye Joe is already taken again.
Yeah, Bullseye Joe's taken.
It's
that
taken.
is in Path of Exile 2. It's not taken in
You can be a Wapo.
Shadows of Brimstone.
Pretty off.
Well, I'll give you some time to think about it because that is not.
you have to call me father or daddy if you like.
Daddy.
One of the two.
You have to call
Daddy
him
preacher.
Yeah.
Preacher
Father-
daddy.
Father daddy.
Father daddy.
Father,
Yeah.
daddy.
My last name
Father
is daddy.
daddy.
Yeah.
Father, first name father, last name daddy.
No,
Yeah.
my title is father because I'm a preacher. You have to be
Right.
father daddy.
Yeah, father
What's your
daddy.
last name?
Daddy.
Daddy.
What's your first name?
Father.
Oh, Bill. No, it's
Bill Daddy?
Yeah, Bill Daddy, but
No,
you have to call
yeah.
me Father Daddy.
Father Daddy. That's a perfect name. I'll give you some time, or unless you have one now. Darkness, health, insanity, types of damage, random hero, healing, encounters and skill tests, enemies, fights, ambushes. Alright. Advanced rules, epic threats, helping a KO'd hero, campaign guide. I think we are ready.
Exactly, Father Joe.
Father Joe. It could be Papi Chulo.
Papi chulo. Wait a minute. Put this with the other characters. Okay, we need to give. Okay, Alex will use some of Jay's dice.
Yeah.
And that. Well, shit. Big old setup time. I was hoping to start right there. But at least I've got it all organized for the future. And then this is trash.
Trash.
I'll get that out of the way, yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Also need a D8 if anyone's got a
D8.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop the stream so we can start fresh in case we want to
We don't know
I'm
what
gonna
Jay's
do
name.
something with this.
El Chavo,
El
A
Chavo.
chavo.
because that's my cat. That's
El
that's
Huevos.
that's the tiger's name.
El chavo. I like it. What does chavo mean?
Like
What do you
kid.
think?
Kid? Joe, what's chavo mean?
Very nice.
Look it up.
It's very cool, baby.
El Chavo.
But that's nothing. What do you think?
Hyper Savage. AJ needs the color blue for Christmas. Oh, I had a shirt that says this shirt is fucking blue. Thank you so much for
Young
the
boy.
1,000 bitties.
Boy, little boy, young boy.
Yeah.
Okay, he was right.
Kind of like that Chavo del Ocho.
You feel comfortable
Chavo El
named
Ocho?
little boy next to
Little
Father
boy, eh?
Daddy?
Yeah. Exactly. Just don't touch
The
me.
show? I never. No, Chavo. Okay, ready? And well, I'm off camera. Where do I need to be sitting? If I'm gonna sit here,
Yeah, I think you needed to back up the camera.
back it up. But I like it when it's big.
Oh,
When it's big.
So maybe I'll just remember to be here. Okay. I'll
you just move.
I'll just be here.
Stop moving.
Stop moving. Okay, here we go. Right back.